T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Trubs. Welcome back to the Wiretap. And today we are talking plug free. Big weekend. How's everyone doing? Man, that Viz, what's happening? I don't like that shark sign though. I really don't like that shark sign, but it's visual, so I allow you. I've been walking around saying stole your thing. I've been out here saying stole your thing. But yeah, big up visual. Crazy battle with Quill. Big up Stro. Big up Dean. Whoever's watching on the Facebook, on the forum, I can't see your name. It comes up as Facebook user. So come over to the YouTube so you can make yourself known. And I'll be locking off obviously I'm live on the Twitter and on the Facebook. I'll be coming off there soon. And be straight only on YouTube. So come over to the YouTube. Head over to the YouTube, hit the like button on your way in before we start talking plug free. Big up iKid, collecting 3 points as well. Over Matter, congratulations. Wolfpack, okay. Guys are doing all right still. Guys are doing all right. What are you saying, Stro? What are you thinking of Wolfpack, Stro? What are you saying? Pull up? Why you not on the stream? Just pull up. Yeah, man. What are you thinking of? What are you thinking of? Wolfpack right now. What do you think is more of a threat as well in Division 2 for your team? Like, let's get some. Let's hear it from Division 2 guys as well. Venom, our top 3 wins. Okay, sorry, mate. Big up Charlie Zoo, always supporting. Big up Sean Cray, another one who picked up a win over the weekend. Congrats, bro. Big up Wax. What are you saying, Wax? You was too lit to come out for short circuit. Big up Shotty. Now another one who picked up a Shark City win. Great performance on Saturday. Still big up Shotty every time. Crazy weekend, man. Brixton Jam looked like a movie in there. It actually looked like it was nuts. I'm gonna play some clips in here because yeah, man, this Saturday was nuts. Like, and Shotty's a stage show done, you know. Shotty can control any crowd. It will just come like, and everyone goes nuts. Nah, man, big up. Shuffle T did great as well. Big up Shuffle. Quill visual was fire. Bobby Rex. Bobby was on demon time. I don't know, like Bobby was on demon time on Saturday, man. Big up Frankie as well. Did very well. Everyone put on great shows, man. Great shows. It was just like the good old days. Yeah, man. It's amazing in there, man. It's amazing in there. What was your highlight of the day? Let us know. What was your highlights of the day? 'Cause I had several. Um, Big up. But I even see like Nadia Rose on there, CK on there, Lioness was on there. Just enjoying the show. Like I feel like that was very sick to see still. Very, very sick to see. Who else? Let me post some clips of the weekend. Let's see. Let me see what clips have I got on here. If you wasn't there this Saturday, boy, like I feel for you, man. I feel for you. Let me show you. That crowd was on one as well. The London crowd is, yeah, the London crowd is one of them ones, isn't it? We loud, everyone's just having a good time. I'm still stalling. I'm waiting for everyone else to pull up as well. Where's everyone else? All right, let me entire screen. Show you what have I got. Yeah, little clip there. We saying Wax, you're pulling up. Let me send you the link as well. I'm gonna pull up. Gonna get into the recaps in a second. Wax judged a few battles as well. Oh shit. Look who that is. Mr. Shark City.
Yo.
How you feeling, my bro?
I'm good. I've got a delay. I don't know why I've got a delay. Can you hear that?
I can hear you clearly, you know.
No, but like I can hear like me coming back 2 or 3 times. What's going on?
Do you have anything playing?
Nah, it's like it's on 2 windows or something, but I can't. It's not.
You might have it playing.
Chat on without me. I'll jump into
Bobby and Frankie Fraser lives in an echo chamber and shuffle tea. That's what people are saying. They were my highlights. Okay. Yeah, that's the Bobby and Frankie was fire, man. Bobby and Frankie was fire. Like it's very hard to beat Bobby in that setting, man. Bobby is he's a big stage show guy as well. He knows how to control the crowd. He knows how to tailor his material to a crowd. Yeah, he's the man still. Do you want me to drop you down while you figuring out your audio? Yeah, I can still see you anyway. Just give me your thumbs up. But yeah, let me know what other highlights did you guys have? We need to get Gets in the building. He used to pull up back in the day as well. Actually, you probably will see him soon. If we keep bringing in crowds like this, eventually we're gonna have a lot of attention, and they have no choice because they watch us anyway. They watch it at home, so eventually they're just gonna be pulling up. Obviously the day started with Sean Cray and LS Dean. Good battle. We started in the pit. Started with Tongue Twisted and Cooper, actually. Twisted and Cooper. And then yeah, that was a good battle as well. Started in the pit while everyone was pulling up. And then by the time we finished that battle, I kind of thought, should we go to the stage type thing? Like, I'm not sure. We've got someone else in here. Oh, the protocols of battle rap.
Is mine working?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly, bro.
Perfect. So the
Yeah.
studio setup was playing it, and that was delaying, and the internal shit was
You
playing it.
you got some sound engineering business going on
Yeah,
over there, mate.
yeah. We got some big fucking monitors and shit like that. But yeah, you said before, you messaged before and said, "Yo, make sure you show your face on the YouTube now and again." So this is me showing my face.
Yes,
Yeah,
Shoy Horror. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hopefully, I get some of your them 14, 15 million views. You know, just
Hey.
coming over.
We keep doing shows like that, bro. Like,
But how you feeling though after such a great show? Like, how you feeling, bro? Because
yeah,
that was nuts, man. That was
yeah.
nuts.
But it felt like the old days, man. It felt like the old days, definitely like the 2012 to 2014 era. Some people say to 2015, but like that real hot spot was them 2 years, 2012, 2014. That's what it felt like. And especially because there was the Pat's Day show going on across the water and stuff like that. And it just like, you know, King of the
Iconic
Dot-
weekend, man.
yeah. It just felt like yeah, the old times. And then everyone come away. Like, I don't know. It was really good just for it was like a healing type of thing as well. Do you know what I mean? Everyone was just there together, everyone, no negative energy at all. Everyone just having good time.
Yeah.
Loads of
Nah.
people from the actual from like the music industry or whatever there, and just a good vibe. Hello.
Hello, Duck.
Hello
You
there,
alright?
hello there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, just vibe generally. And
Even
I
like
mean,
the King of the Dot stream, like just seeing Smack, Beasley, Organic, all on the same stage, like for Pat's Day. That's so sick to see, man. That's so
I've
sick to
literally
see.
got it. I've got it open now. I'm literally just about to watch it now. It's like it's $60, so I bought it twice, and I'm trying to find the donation link. But I know there's like a Venmo from I think Rome put a Venmo, so I'm gonna put some more in that as well. But
Yeah, nah, that was sick, man. It was sick. All weekend was great.
I thought I thought a lot of them was one rounders, but there's the most of them like all 3 rounders.
Yeah.
Yeah. King of the Dot event.
Yeah.
Surprises, Diz and Hollow and like that's crazy.
I said before on Twitter, like, I firmly believe this, and I'll argue it with anyone. Like, if they want to argue with me, and like, systematically, Disaster is the greatest battle rapper ever, the best ever.
I mean, he's got every attribute that a battle rapper. He can do everything,
and he's like
at a high level.
Yeah, he transcends the game now as well. Like, this guy's literally battling Russians in Russia. Battling Arabic.
Axino and the Mexican, the Mexican,
and not even just that, not even just the accolades and shit like that. If you just take it down to the absolute brass of it, it's just the skill and the shit that he says and how he says it, encompassing all elements of being a battle rapper, like performance, innovation, like painting pictures, punching as well. Like, he has got some punches. He's not a punch heavy guy, but at least he's got that in his game. No one rhymes better. No one, you know what I mean? Like, I think he's the greatest of all time. So I'm looking forward to it. He looks like he's in his bag in that as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I'm definitely looking forward to catch that one still. I said in Jin and Ilmac came out on Hollow versus Sharon. That's fired as well, you know.
He just shouted Prem out, didn't he? I seen Briggsy, you tweeted that, like, he shouted us out.
Yeah, I'm proper fanboying at the moment. I was like,
Jin fans.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, I was a proper Jin stan back in the day.
That's our era.
Yeah, serious.
I see Jin calling Yunnan, calling him Yunnan by his name and all of that on Twitter as well. That's fire.
You know, Jin knows his shit, man.
Yeah, I've seen him tweeting Ark and all that, like talking about the WRCs and that, so he's obviously in tune. Jin's one of them, and he, like, besides getting the Smack DVD on the market, he was like the only accessible form of battle rap on the internet. Like, if you went on LimeWire and put battle rap, it was Jin and Paperboy.
Oh, I'm an idiot. All that echoing before was because I had the YouTube open up on the next thing.
That's what I was saying. Like, do you have the thing playing somewhere?
I had the stream. Yeah, they're on the YouTube over there.
Yeah, I did that once. I did one stream and I had us on Safari. I stream on Chrome and on Safari I had my YouTube playing and I could hear myself throughout the whole stream and I'm like, I can't find it. Like I can't try to turn it off and I can't find it. And I did a whole stream like that. But yeah, man, are you still high off that performance? Because that was so electric, man. Like how do you even sleep at night after that? Like do you like can you even sleep at night after the performance?
Do you know what?
like that?
No one's ever said that. No one's ever asked me that. That's true. No, I can't. Like, it takes a while. It's literally like, especially with my catchphrase as well. It's like being in charge of like a Spartan army. Like I'm telling them all to go, whoa, and they all do it when I tell them to do it. And like I love the way with me, the fans know participation in my show, in my side of the show. That's something that it helps my performance at one point. But I think it's like, it's one of the only opportunities in the UK really where you can, as a fan, participate in this one
Part of
bit
the
where
show.
everyone's gonna go participate in it. So like once you do that and you've got 400 plus people in the room saying whatever we've got at the same time.
Yeah.
And then just the shit, just the level of it. I'm used to that. Not but like that because I think we really achieved something. At Plug 3, like me and Shuffle in the actual match, aside from the achievement of the show from the whole team, but in the actual match, I think we properly achieved something. I do think that'll be the channel's first 1 million view battle. Don't know how long it'll take, but I think that'll be the one. Huh?
A bloody hope so, kid.
Yeah, I think that'll be the one, man. I think we probably achieved something. It's another one of them where it's like say with me and Arsenal in the first one, it's like fucking one of them old fight scenes at the end of the film when they're both knackered and like you can't someone's got to win or whatever. It just keeps going. It's like, yo, this is
I think it's 100K pretty quickly. Like,
yeah,
you've only got to look at. I think every Shuffle battle on the channel's over like 60K.
Yeah,
Nugget, and then obviously Shotty's battles. The only one that's lower than on your end shots is the Tally battle. But obviously, this is no disrespect to Tally, but Tally doesn't get the Shuffle TV view numbers. So
I was saying on the Gen channel yesterday afterwards, and we were me, Jen, and Rivers, and we were saying, how long do you think is going to take before we even get to 100K for that battle to get 50K? And Jen said 3 months. Rivers said 4 months. Well, I think I went first. I said 5 months. Rivers said 4 months. Jen said 3 months. And then we'll see how long it's going to take. And now I'm more thinking about. I think Jen's going to win. I think it's going to be 3 months.
It's crazy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about that. That's something that it's something you learn like as a promoter and shit like that. It's like, what is it about that match that isn't enticing that people don't want to see it? And you have to look at maybe the way the UK look at the audience or look at the show, something like. I'm quite an aggressive battle rapper, and I have quite a lot of violent content. Tally's the same, and maybe that's and then opposed to what me and Shuffle did in there, which is just let's make each other laugh, and then let's get some real like fucking hits in on each other and shit like that. But a lot was just like the respect for each other. Obviously, that's my mate as well, like, and all that. So, and I'm not saying Tally in. I'm not, but the NLC PB card got a bit tense on the way in.
Yeah.
And like we did loads. We kind of rinsed the angle a lot as well on the way in. Do you know what I mean? Like we've done tracks and back and forth and this and all that. And I guess by the time it came to it, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's always just going to be one of them. That's a bit weird to me, that battle, because I think like the content, if you actually watch the battle, it's a fucking good battle. You put it next to any of the other stuff, it's a really good battle.
Yeah,
that's better than my shit against John John, and John John did the John John one's on like 300K or something.
Yeah. Nah, what did you think of just even aside from your battle? I don't know how many battles you got to see, because I know when you're on battle mode and you're not super. But what did you think of the overall event or the battles that you saw?
Amazing. I only really got to see Visual and Quill.
Interesting one, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, Bobby and Frankie. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Bobby and Frankie. I seen all of it, but you know what it's like when you're battling.
Yeah.
You know, if one of them, if you're watching someone and they do something that lands, it makes you go and walk off and rehearse for a couple of seconds or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, the visual Quill. Yeah, I'm one of them.
Quill was trying to get your attention on that one, boy.
And do you know what? I gave it him this time because he's like been trying to do that for years. And it's always come across a bit corny and that, right? But I like the guy so much. Do you know, like him? I think he's just a proper guy in it, and like fucking the way he was on that Don't Flop podcast and shit, and like he's just straightforward, nice guy, cool. And I'm not saying he's just a nice guy. Like
Look, and it comes up. This guy.
He's a talented guy in it.
Oh,
is that fair? So you said Don't Flop podcast, and
That's actually quite nice.
There's a Don't Flop podcast going on now.
Yo, that better not be the fucking Wi-Fi. You guys are trying to run a dump. Why?
Look how they froze. Look at Gemini's face.
Wow. Needs to get his internet sorted out.
Yeah.
It's just keeping calm. The thing is, what I'm not going to do with Quill, though, is you see Quill, Quill did his mad dancing moves and that, and doing his thing, and he's in the moment, innit? So I'm like, I'm a wrestling guy now. I'm a battle rap guy, but I'm a wrestling guy, and I seen a moment to promote. Yeah, I seen a moment to put him over. Yeah, like this would be a good picture. This would be a good visual. But like,
what did you think of his performance versus Visual?
Brilliant.
Visual did amazing as well, to be fair.
Visual did amazing as well. I do think Visual's content, his shit he was saying, was better than Quill's overall. But I think Quill had a few more big haymakers, which was written to beat haymakers as battle rap. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's get some. And that's where he's showing his tenure in the game more than Visual. Yeah. And I think his performance really is really going to add to it. Like, performance is such an underrated tool in the game. It's like so underrated. If you get your 100% dialed in, you just do something. The thing is with Quill,
selling your material, isn't it? Like, if you sell your material well.
But he's just, he cares. So it's not even like he's like, let me think of a way to sell my material. He just gives a fuck. So he's trying to be innovative, and he's passionate about it. That's what it is. He's passionate about the piece. Each round is a piece. He's passionate about this, and he's going to show everyone how dope it is, and what we're going to do this and do that. That's infectious, man. Like, when people love it that much. Bizzo's the same, but he's got a different personality than Quill.
Yeah.
People love it that much. The shit's infectious. You know what I mean? So who am I to like not get like, you know, he's working for his moment there. He's looking at his uncle's shots. I'm stood on the speaker, and he's like,
"Look, he's come back now. Better Wi-Fi."
Serious. He's like, "Notice me." I grant you a picture with me, mere mortal.
I was surprised you didn't jump in the crowd and try catch the flowers that I threw, bro. I thought you was gonna try catch them, like, marry me next, bro. Do you get me? I
wasn't really watching all the mad shit you was doing. Once you started pulling fucking toy rabbits out of an how did he bring them? Like,
what?
I kind of locked off from what you was doing, and I was just thinking of the moment you went, you know what I'm gonna do? Babe, listen, no, turn that off. Do you know what I'm going to do, yeah? Go in the dog's basket, yeah, and get that rabbit thing. Not that rabbit, love, this rabbit. Get that rabbit out of What I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to put this in and that and put a cloak on. It's going to be mint. And I was just thinking of that scenario, like, this guy's a madman, you know, he's sick.
I thought he's going to have a bird coming out of the hat eventually.
Oh, I was honestly impressed the way
he's listening to the voice on the podcast.
Sorry.
Did you listen to my voice notes on the podcast?
No, I didn't go down that route. I wanted to ring you. My phone was used as a camera in it, so I want to get a bit spicy, but these guys try and make it a bit more bullet pointy. But I want to get more spicy, so I think maybe this is the right platform to do that. I think we'll save it for the wiretap. But you know what? I'll send in shots, and let me tell you, I'll give you a break for a minute, Shotty Horror, because my shots that I sent out were to the battle rap media, bro. Trubs, I'm not happy with you. I know you're a busy man, yeah, but you said you had man on the job. Where was people getting interviewed, bro? Big up London Jen, because London Jen got the interview of me and Shotty Horror, yeah. She's getting them views, yeah. Where's the battle rap media interviewing me? Where was my interview? You should have been pestering me, bro. You should have been pestering Shotty Horror for that big moment.
I know.
Battle rap media was slacking this weekend.
Do you want a job? Do you want a job? Do you want to work for me, bro? Because I need something.
To be fair to him, it's not like he didn't.
Bro, come on, man. You need to get people interviewing me. You missed the trick right there, man.
Bro, how am I going to interview and run the event, bro? Is impossible.
Logistically, Quill, like that. Them big moments wouldn't have happened if Trump.
And do you think I didn't want that for my channel?
No,
you think I didn't want that on my channel?
No, get someone to get the interviews, bro. I've seen Linda do interviews for you. I've seen Linda do interviews for you and Gasbuff. No, man, come on, man. We need more content, man.
You look like you've had the maddest.
Oh, look, it's your op. Shotty, look, it's your op, bro. Bloodstroke couldn't even stand behind you, bro. Had to stand behind Shuffle T because he was ashamed of you, bro. Because he knew Shuffle T deserved to win and was gonna win, so he didn't even stand on your side.
Yo, say leave Brittany alone. Bro, you look like you've had a mad E number, bro. I'm not being funny yet, but I think you've had a dodgy pack of Haribos. Your eyes look mad, Joe. You look like you've had a strong. Listen, yeah, Rowdy Roddy Piper here. We're all being come by her, and I was saying how lovely you are, man.
You're welcome. Cool, You're welcome. I'll carry this show as well. We can do the media, and I'll carry this as well, bro. I don't just carry the stage, and I carried your performance, and I'm standing behind you, bro. I'll carry this podcast right now. I'll carry this whole fucking promotion. You're meant to be the big man. You're meant to be the Mr. Views guy. I'm carrying our promotion. You better up your game, Shotty, bro.
Yo, why does he look like
Quill, blood? You can tell you just came out of a podcast.
Quill, did you just go, oh, I'm just gonna start going mad, you know, and it's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
What when? Now? Or in the battle when?
Yeah. When you logged in just now, you said, yeah, I'm gonna come to the stream.
I missed it. Oh,
shot is in there.
No, I didn't even know who's gonna be in here, and I saw you guys.
Quill, do some more.
No, man, I'm ready to go, man.
You go around on you.
I want to say this publicly. Yeah, that we're saying in the podcast. Like, I know it's bad, but it's a blessing in disguise. That can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, you got to do the eyes when you do it.
I'm saying it's a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in disguise what happened with Koji and Gemini, because now match day 2 is going to be huge. Now we got a blessing that's going to be the headline. Now we need to sell out that venue like we sold out the first one. Yeah, Gemini versus Koji is insane. Yeah. Bro, laugh away, bro.
You're the best. You are mint. You do crazy eyes again.
No, but I'm not joking. Yeah, now you need to be buying the tickets for this one.
That's the best bit about it.
You know what I didn't hear? Rowan was telling me I totally missed in the battle. Apparently, you were shouting out like title match 7,000 views or something.
Yeah, I heard it in the footage.
I didn't hear any of that.
You know what? You got like me and Tally was like my worst like viewed battle ever, and you got the biggest match on Don't Flop. You're the chat, and like it's just like you're not even scratching that views, man. We've got to do something about this. Have you thought about getting Shuffle T's book?
I thought about it still, but
hit the like button, by the way. Make sure you hit the like button, by the way.
I was back in your corner in the podcast, you know, because the general consensus is that he smoked you, but I was trying to fight your corner, you know, just because I felt a bit of sympathy, man.
Bro, listen to me. Listen, here's what it is.
Smoke is.
How did I get performance of the night on your feet? And if I don't get performance of the night, it's an absolute another robbery that you just keep doing. Shots getting all the fucking robberies. If I don't get performance of the night, that's another one. I absolutely styled on your event. This is your event, and I was performance of the night. You should be ashamed. And you know what? A year ago. a year ago, yeah, I did the same thing when I had one rounder. I came onto your event that I shouldn't even been on again, and I stole the show. Up your game, bruv. I'm coming to your show, Big Shotty Horror, and I'm performance of the night every
You know them
fucking
guys?
time.
Yo, do you know them guys, yeah, that like they'll score like one goal in like a 15-0, and he's the one chatting the most. Like, I came here and did that, and he thinks that's what everyone thinks, but no one on the planet thinks that. This is him. He is that personified. Quill, hi, my name is Adam Rooney. Can I speak for a minute from reality? Who the fuck are you?
Bro, I'm the biggest blessing in disguise to you, bro. You should thank
No,
me,
no,
bro.
no, no,
You
no,
saw
no,
me and
no,
your
no.
eyes lit up, bro. You hit the jackpot when you saw me performing, bro. You was like, I did not believe this was here. You thought Shuffle T was done and then you was going to retire. And then you saw me and you said, okay, I've got a purpose now, bro. I need to help him be bigger. You know what? When you help me climb up here, I might just give you a little hand up and make you a bit bigger once I've taken everything from you, bro.
Listen, right. Stop. Calm down. You're doing all right. I'd say you're doing a 4.5, maybe a 5. You're not quite there yet. A lot of it just seems like you've gone, oh, here's what they do in boxing promos, here's what they do in wrestling promos, here's how I'm going to talk. You're nearly there. E for effort, right? Not quite. It don't feel right now. I'm going to let you go again and try and do it again. There's the floor. You can have the floor. It's your time. Go. Time is money. Time is money. Come on. How many views have you had in your career? Talk to me. Time is money. Remember.
You're still living off them views, bro. You can't hide behind that forever.
No. Do you know what it is?
You can't hide behind that forever, bro.
This is what the lower tier say.
Yeah, come.
He's calling for his mates. Come, help me.
The pagan. Look at these waistband, bro.
Oh, now he's saying this. Oh no, listen, Jem will fully back what I'm saying about you. You are at the upper edge of mediocre right now. Right. You're coming out of it. You're doing great. I do hate Quill. Yeah. You know what it is? He's got a lot of potential. But the bike.
What did I tell you, Trops? What did I tell you? I've become so powerful now. I'm the villain, bro. I've become so powerful. I'm the villain, bro. I'm smoking all of you guys. None of you can save this story, bro.
No, Quill. Breathe again. Now, there's not enough reality in your performance. When you're doing these promos now, I don't think you're looking to the greats. I think you're looking to just like, oh, let me copy this guy, that guy. Let me do it this way, that way. Oh, I really like what Shotty does. But I don't think you're understanding the soul of what he does, really. You're just scratching it. I'm not really finished yet. Hiya, Gary. I'm not finished yet.
Is that fucking Shotty Horror, is it? I'm such a fucking big fan. I was at your battle on Saturday, mate. Honestly, I'd never seen nothing like it. I was so fucking amazed by the way those syllables, the way you took the one and that rhymed with the next one. That was amazing. Is there tickets? Have you got any free tickets to the next one? Is there any free tickets to your next one, boy? Is there? I'll be there with fucking bells on, mate.
I think they've all had the same coffee, man.
Mate, when you said the thing about taping the book to your abs, I thought I fucking relate to that from Norwich Prison. I did the same thing. That was amazing.
As I said that line, I was like, yeah, that's not going to land in this room. There was like loads of people wearing the same coats as Shuffle T. Like,
wow.
Quill, come back. Right, it's your big chance.
You missed me already. It was 2 seconds, bro.
Okay,
I'm back. Don't worry.
Okay, you're back. Right. Get in the camera. Get the eyes ready. Lion face. Right. I'm sure you're already cool. We're in that imaginary world where you can blast around with me. And, we all believe it. Quill's top tier. He's got more than 100 views. Wow. Everyone loves Quill and watches Quill. Can't wait for that Quill battle. Yeah. He sells out every event. Every time he does an event, we're in that imaginary world now, right? And I'm your opponent. Go.
Let's go, Quill. Round 1 on you.
No. Like, do your promo now. Like, I'm giving his motivation.
Yo, I didn't hear a word you're saying, and I didn't have to, bruv. You are not the fucking narrative here, bruv. This is about me, bruv. I didn't hear a fucking word you're saying, and I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, I get it.
Rivers landscape, if you can, by the way, Rivers.
Yeah, he's trying to do the whole. You don't matter. You're not important to me. I'm this. I'm that. Quill. How many times did I say Quill in my battle?
Can you hear me?
Quill. How many times did I look? Quill, how many times did I look at you for reassurance and affirmation during my battle?
And how many times did I jump into your battle, bruv, to help you out, bro? No, not at all, bruv. You needed me, bro. You had to jump into my battle. You needed me, bro.
You was like, notice me, senpai. Will, do you understand none of this has gone your way? This isn't gone the way you wanted it to go, has it, mate?
Quill's got a new hashtag, UK's finest.
Do you think putting doctors' lab coats on and doing magic tricks are going to work against me, mate? Do you think that would work against me? Do you think? No, and do you think like does like imagine there's a gauge now, yeah, and this is not enough dancing about, yeah, way too much dancing about, yeah. You really don't know where the magic fighting point is because you're like over there on the way too much dancing about bit. You'll do a fucking full on the setup.
No, but look at his eye while he's doing it, though.
Thank you. Yo, what did Shorty think of this Saturday night vlog?
No, man slid like he's from the boy band Blue and that. What the fuck?
You done that when you drop your Thriller bar, you might have won the round, you know.
You wish you could dance like me. Anyway, go on, Quill.
That's it.
That's the moment that Shotty Shuffle was, yeah. It was such an amazing moment when Shotty went at her and then tripped over his bars. What a fucking moment, man. That was something to behold.
We don't trip over our bars out here, not in front of the big crowd, boy. We are polished, bro. We put you in our face. No. Still freestyle on your ass and come back, bro. You were stumbling and shaking, boy. You were shaking on your own promotion.
Okay, stop. Hold it down. Bear in mind,
man pulled out a bloody phone to hide the fact he was choking. You had to call 999 for help, bro. You was choking on that stage.
No. You can look at the footage. It was a whole. He's on the phone. The phone will get unlocked. Anyway, stop there 1 second. We both watched your career. No, have we not? You are a stumbling, bumbling womble from Wimbledon. You're about as polished.
Man had that in the back pocket. I know you had that in the back pocket. Wait.
You're about as polished. You're about as polished as a fucking sandpaper. What do you mean? Polished? Are you Polish?
Oh my days.
This is one of them ones, yeah. This is one of them ones that someone needs to cut between what and tweet it like US media versus UK media. So it's like US media, Hitman Holler screaming at shotgun shells. UK media, you're wobbling Wimbledon. That is the
bumbling womble from Wimbledon.
That's
listen.
That's gonna be my short.
Admittedly, first time in my
Look,
career.
I've got your boy hostage, bro. I've been holding your boy hostage right here, yeah? I'll be taking your boys, bro.
Yeah, he would smoke you. Yes.
They got random.
Quill reverse would smoke you.
He got random.
I believe that. In a few years, but not yet.
And he's tuned in late. Missed the first two. We got all night. Quill. You've really stumbled a lot. Like, listen to me now when I'm saying this to you now, yeah. You've generally battled pressureless guys in pressureless situations. Once upon a time, hold on, I see you taking that little breath where you want to speak, but it's not your turn, is it, Cliff? Listen, I lived in Toronto once upon a time. My friend said, behold, behold, another English rapper. I want to be Shotty Horizon, King of the Dot today. Shall we go and have a look? I said, who is it? He said, Quill, never heard of him. Let's go and have a look. Everyone in that room everyone in that room was coming to me, bro, going, "Dad, this is your man's? What the fuck is he saying, bro?" Everyone. See, when I went to that room first time, no matter what, same as when Rowan went to that room, same way as when Kruger went to that room, same way as when the big dogs, the real big dogs, went to that room. We lit the gaff on fire.
Yeah.
We lit the gaff on fire. You're a Sunday League regional guy.
But you're talking about the past. What are you talking about? We're talking about present time now, bro. It's different levels, bro.
Wait. Wait. So
bro, you know what, bro?
You can talk about the past, but I can't talk about the past.
All right. I'm about to have another battle with this person. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm sorry. Man's getting too animated.
He's confusing me. He's confusing himself. He's confusing the world, Jeff. You don't know whether he's coming or going.
Even big names, and I still rise, and I've still been selling it out because you know what? It's the Quill Show, bro. It's the Quill Show.
You've never sold nothing out.
It's my show right now. You're lucky to be a part.
You've never sold nothing out. Shut the fuck up. You're not a draw. Don't forget, I own the company and I look at the books. You don't sell a fucking ticket, you lying bastard. This is the problem with you mid-tin. This is the problem with you mid-tin legacy fucking bums. Anytime you're on one of my cards, yeah, and I sell the gaff out in fucking a day or two, I don't say shit, and you go walking around telling any little story.
Bro, I say to your event, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? I was the life of that event. I wasn't even meant to be on it. I wasn't even meant to be on that event.
Have fucking respect. Have some fucking respect when I'm speaking. You remember who the fuck you're speaking to in this game. When little mark-ass busters like you go around telling people you sold it out, you've not.
You are so happy.
A pack of cigarettes in your life.
You are so happy. You are so excited that I came about, bro. You are so excited, bro. You are so excited.
No, excited about Briggsy. What do I say about him when anyone floats anything about him ever? What a fucking ready salted pack of crisps that cunt is. What do you mean? What am I selling with you, Quill? What the fuck am I selling with you? Daylight did the name. Daylight did the fucking Quill feather thing. Daylight did all the fucking clothes and shit, yeah? You do all my dances and you pretend to be shotty with a southern accent. What you did, you little muppet, you was born in a petri dish called fucking Shotty Horror versus Daylight on the UW channel. When you went, I know what I'll do. I'll just do the fusion dance. You're not us. You never will be. You're a mid-tier bum. You get 17,000 views on your biggest shit ever. I've been paid 30 fucking grand for the battle. You haven't been paid 30 fucking grand for the year, you daft twat. Shut up!
This is why it's beautiful, bro. This is why it's beautiful, because all this is happening and it's going to be your biggest battle, bro.
You think it doesn't matter about views, bro. What do you mean it's going to be your biggest battle? Who's agreed to battle you yet? Who's agreed to battle you yet? When I've got ARP on my fucking phone. Is ARP on your phone?
Bro, I'm not surprised if you run away, bro. I would run away if I was you, bro.
Fucking mid-tier. Shut up. You're not even the best.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows. It's evident, bro. It's evident, bro.
You lump hammer. You inadequate. You inanimate object. You're not even in the fucking top 3 in this chat, you daft fallopian tube. Sometimes it's best to talk less in the room, listen more. That's what you've got to learn. Sometimes it's best to just shut the fuck up and learn.
All right, Shorty, who's looking at the up? So obviously, Gem's been in talks about, and your Quill wants to battle. Who's the most worthy up, in your opinion?
Gem and Quill.
Yeah. In their presence, right here, right now.
Hey, I'm not campaigning for Shotty right now, but he does know I'm more worth it than Quill, so let's not even get into that conversation. I want to offend me. I'm in the conversation. Don't say nothing rude about Gem. I'm not campaigning for Shotty, but don't ever put me in a conversation with Quill like that again.
All right.
Why not? Why would you not want to be in a conversation with Quill? Because he came in here with all freaky JJ eyes. Now he was giving me the freaky JJ eyes. Yet now he looks like a little boy in Asda.
Hey, I'm just trying to focus on walking. This is mad multitasking.
Not you, him.
Quill. I don't know. Quill sucks. I don't like talking about Quill. What? Just because I'm with him, don't mean I like him. Why do you think I'm on a different? Why do you think I'm on a different thing? I'm right next to Quill. I don't want to be on his phone.
The amount of times Quill has tried to draw back up in this thing is beautiful.
I know him.
Quill's right in front of me, and I don't want to be on his camera. I'd rather stand behind him. I'm moving like a Muslim bride. I have to walk 10 steps in front of him. I swear to God.
That's such a niche reference.
I swear to God, man. Them man are in front of me. I'm not walking with them. I hate cool. Fucking scum.
No, honestly, now, and I don't care. If you want to give it me, say it, whatever. I stumbled a little in the fucking third against Shuffle. Does anybody in here, one of their mother's cunt, who's got 2 fucking eyes in their head and 2 fucking ears attached to it, think Quill gets around against me? What are we on about? What are we talking about here? What
Bro,
on
your performance against Shuffle T, if that went against me, you're getting yammed, bro.
But he wouldn't bring that against you, bro. He wouldn't. You're a different opponent. He's not gonna bring that against you.
No, listen to me.
Better not bring that.
Quill, you shit. You're not that. You're not that. You're all right. I'll give you props. This is the problem when you give people too much props. Sometimes it puts the battery in the back and makes them mad. Makes them weird, bro. Look at him. He looks like he's had a drug. You're chatting shit, bro. It's just different levels. It's just different levels of this shit, bro. You're not on the level. No, man, don't respect you like that, bro. It's not that. You're on the come up. You're doing your thing. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. How many times do you battle? You battle all day, every day. All you think about is battling, doing this, doing that. I rolled off the fucking couch after putting on one of the biggest shows, the biggest wrestling shows in Europe. Yeah? It's on my own, doing everything, doing all of that shit. I rolled off the couch and I had one of the biggest. I had the best UK versus UK battle, like I do all the time. See me, if I decide to get consistent and actually put my mind into this shit the way you've got your mind into it, bro, then I'm with twerk and looks and I'm battling them guys. I'm not battling fucking nobodies. You're not a new guy, you know. You're not a new guy, bro. You've been here since 2012, bro. You've done fuck all, bro. That's like, bro, that's 13 years, our kid. We've had the same amount of time, bro.
Do you know what's the funny thing, though? Do you know what's the funny thing? Like, you're saying all these accolades, like, you're naming your resume, everything, but I'm here to save you, motherfucker. The guy that doesn't get as many views as you, and I'm here to save you, bruv. This is what's the funniest thing. I'm about to give you some interest, bro. People getting bored of your shit, bruv. People getting bored of your shit.
I believe it if that comeback was good. As soon as you said your little comeback, then.
No, because this is why I can do this all day, because I'm talking real. Like, I'm here to save you, bro. I'm here to save you, bro. Who else is gonna come at you, bro? You can't compete with me. You can't perform like me. Fucking choking on your shit, bro. Same old shit. What, stand on a speaker? Is that what you do? Is that your little performance? I stand on a speaker. I'm a rock star. Nothing, bro. I am different levels. I am reinventing this shit. Even Bloodstroke didn't even want to stand behind you. Bloodstroke had to stand on the other side of the stage and you was crying halfway through the battle. Bloodstroke, why are you standing over there? Oh, Bloodstroke, get behind me. You needed your support, bro. Just like the people that are robbing you for the shit, bro. You don't even act me, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, man. What?
Rolling,
you're shook, bro, because finally someone's taking it on you, bro. Everyone's just let you get away with it, let you chat your shit, bro. I'm coming for you and I'm coming on a different level, bro. You better get your shit together, yeah?
You fucking you're a geek, mate. I hope no girls heard that, you absolute. You're a fucking spanner, you lad. Because sometimes I think I chill with him, he's all right, and then you do shit like that, and I just think, oh, you're so uncomfortable, you're so awkward and uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
That man lost me. That man lost me while I went to get
There's nothing about what you say is believable. You don't give it time to breathe. You just go, and it's like, oh, it's so unlikable sometimes. I'm gonna try again.
All right, so Shotty, what would it take for you to battle Quilliam?
Huh?
What would it take for you to battle man like Quill?
What do you mean take him, bro? He can't run away, bro.
Like, fuck off, bro.
I'm saving him, bro. I'm saving him.
Like, Quill, you're gonna talk yourself out the back.
I want to hear it. You're saving me. How? Go on. The floor's yours. Please go. Take it away. You're saving Shotty Horror. Scene 1, Act 1. Tell me how. Tell me. Come on.
And hit the like button, you lot. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't.
I want to see reality this time.
Don't
lose the audience again. Have you got a prop? Have you got like a little flower and a hat and a little jacket? Maybe you can help get the people over a bit better. You have a visual aid for it. You know what I mean? I know it's hard to rap without visual aids and stuff, but maybe you can.
I'm saving the biggest one for you. Don't worry, bro. I've got the best trick
Okay,
for you, bro.
no, I'm really not that kind of guy. I mean,
Yeah, that was original. Yeah, really original, that one, bro.
Okay, why do you look like you're going to a fucking weird late night golf tournament or something, or like your CID or something?
About to go dig your grave right now, bro. I'm digging your grave
like,
early, motherfucker. I'm digging it right now, bro.
I just realised, how much does he look like CID? You look like police, mate. No one say anything while Cole's on here. You look like you go.
You know what it is there? Quill's got the height as well. Quill's got the height as well.
Yo, lads, can you score any bush?
Can you score any bush?
Say it a bit closer to that bit there, lad. Can you score any bush? You got a fucking spray way on with a wire, you daft cunt, mate. Look like a bouncer.
Wow.
Yo, looks like a bouncer on like a Selfridges or something. No, he's not hard, but he's a bit tall. And What a sausage, dude. You see what I'm saying with Jem, yeah? When it was with Jem, yeah, I couldn't believe the thing. I couldn't believe it. You're like, yeah, Jem could win. This is like something I can believe in. I can get behind that. There's a narrative there. There's a picture. There's for us to do.
All right, nah, you're not paying me for this time. You're the one who's washed up, yeah. You're the one who needs this promotion, yeah. So you keep building me up, yeah. I'm coming to take everything you've got, motherfucker.
You're a bit of bread. You stale bit of bread, you. You're that fucking hanging shriveled potato at the back that you forgot. It's got a bit of a sprout on the end of it.
Getting absolutely smoked.
Oh God, smoked. Is he gone? That's what happens when you think you're gonna do something with me. I'm just trolling the shit out of you, sat here, and you got emotional. You look like a sausage. You brought 5 guys on there. You absolute mid-tier loser. Shut your mouth. I don't need to battle guys like that. I just need to talk me reality, and his reality. Like,
He probably just got to get on the train. That's why he left.
let me phone any fucking guy with actual real credentials. See, when mid-tier bums talk about the game like that, they want to dismiss you past because they ain't got one. So, do you know what? These men don't know. 12 hours, 15-hour flights. Yeah, what? You're rehearsing with the boys? No, what? You're not rehearsing in some fucking airport overnight. No dough in your pocket. Yeah, Germany. Fucking 20 hours or whatever in a fucking airport, got no dough, no money for this shit, but you're still going over to Canada to smoke shit anyway. You got no shit in your pocket, and you go over there and you smoke shit off your own back, and you become the guy, and then all these guys, what's that? We're not going to dismiss accolades because mine are better than his. You've had the same amount of time on some Molly May shit, got the same 24 hours in it. The fuck is he talking about, bro? He is not a new guy, bro. There's new guys who've come after him who are way bigger and way better than him. Dem's newer than him. Do you know what I mean? But Rivers is newer than him in them terms. Do you know what I mean? Like, this guy was out 2012, bro. And he's a bum. Yes, he was. This shot.
Still here.
No income.
He sucks.
Audio is terrible still. I can't lie.
That's what it is.
Alright.
Quill's not quite there. This is the thing. I don't like complimenting some people because I'm very expressive and I'm very detailed in the compliments. I can make you feel like you're the greatest fucking rapper in the world, and I guess I did that with Quill because overnight he is a fucking satirical comedy piece. Can you not get him back on? I just want to like watch him be himself and fucking laugh.
I thought we was gonna recap the battles, and instead he tried to push for a face-off. I guess I don't know.
Oh mate, sorry.
Crow's coming back. You know, Crow's coming back with a vengeance. Give him 10 minutes. Give him 5 minutes.
Put in a prop.
Be in an Uber. He can give you his undivided attention.
Man said,
he was meant to get a train home, but he decided, yeah, fuck this. He's jumping in an Uber so he can chat shit to you, man.
Look at his bro. He's a madness. They call it madness.
Right, we did a review of your battle. We did a review of you and Shuffle.
And who did you have winning, Jem?
I'm Knights, innit? But I think the battle was a classic still. I'll keep it 100 on a rewatch.
I have my whole career. my whole career just because of where I am and because I don't know what it is, maybe because of the things I've said or because of who I am and say what it is. I have to be the fucking absolute best on point in every battle and push the fucking shit and innovate. And if I don't hit 10 out of 10 every single time, I lose. And that's not been recently. That's been from the fucking jump. You go back and watch my whole career. People feel so away to give me a win or anything like that. Like, and this whole narrative of, oh, he's got there people behind him. It's like, no, we was all in that room. That was a full room, bro. And look what I did, bro. Like, I just think, I think obviously Jem's gonna vote Shuff because that's the team. But I'm from a certain style of rap. I need some road shit in my stuff, right? It can't just be all that. Like, I seen some of the guys that were saying I lost, and then I seen them in the cypher, in them rapping in the cypher. I'm like, yeah, I hope I lost to you type of guys. So, you know, we're not doing this.
Let me clarify something, because I was the one that voted against Shotty, and that's not nothing against Shotty. But this is how I saw it, bro. From my perspective, I feel like you lot was so both top tier, high level that I'd had nothing to choose apart from your one moment where you slipped. That was all I could base it on, because there was nothing else for me to separate
That's
what
fair.
you lot both bring to the table.
Bro,
That
that's
was
fair.
it.
With me, yeah, I trust the judges. I'm not gonna go against nothing the judges said. That I like you guys. It is what it is. Like when Briggs and that came up to us, I don't even Briggs, whoever came up to us and said, "You want the judges?" Me and Shuff didn't give a fuck. It was just
it was me. You lot kept saying, "I don't care. I don't care who you."
Yeah.
We
They just went to go.
Yeah, we trust you guys, and we put the decision in your hands in it. So it is what it is. But boom, all of this. So you as a judge, Bruce C is a judge.
Unanimous. Yeah.
So where's the it's a fix coming in? Where's that? This is the narrative. I could not have won that battle in the public's eyes, no matter what. Especially with the piece that Shuffle said in the middle or somewhere. It's a smart, strategical thing. That's what he said. You're always going to win. But look at the battles I've had on Prem. Tally and John. Zips.
I feel like you probably would have won them on different platforms as well.
Zip. My first ever battle. Oh, I was on my first league. Oh, it's a I got all the judges was flex digits and don't fuck guys. I didn't like that. And the narrative
do you know what I think as well? I feel like Shorty, you allowed this to be this close. I feel like when the first round you done all humor.
Yeah.
Like you done was shuffled. The second round you started with humor and then you switched to the faster pocket. And I feel like that's the round you won clear.
Yeah.
Because you showed us, you basically showed us what he does, and then you do what you do, and you showed separation. You can't do this.
Yeah, but
I was never going to beat that second. Like Shuffle was never going to beat that.
Exactly. But I feel like had you done 16 bars, even just 40 seconds of the faster paced pocket in the first, is not debatable.
And you know the crazy thing is, the first and second was the other way around. It was always written the other way around. And then on the last minute, I switched it.
I loved your first. I thought your first was sick.
I just think,
I did too.
I've always been a footage guy, man. I've always been a guy. I write so intricate. I write triple, fucking quadruple layered. I've always just been a guy that where I do really well, like with captivating a room. Like that's a good strong part of the game, you know, like holding the audience attention and retention and being able to control. You know, I can really bring it quiet and I can do what I want with the room. That's like one of my tight skills. But my real skill is the level of the writing. And I honestly think multis are one of the less. I don't know how to say it without it sounding condescending or anything like that. I don't mean that. Multis is not one of the hardest skills in the game. Relevant multis, that makes sense. And Shuffle's brilliant at doing relevant multis and bringing the skill together and all that. But like I was saying in the third, I think it's not the second or whatever I was saying, like there's so many levels to the game. There's so many different elements to the game. There's only the only places he beats me in, if he beats me anywhere, are comedy and multis. and they're like fucking 10-9s, 10-8s. You're a decent amount funnier than me, but when I'm in my funny bag on the stage, I've got people laughing just as much as you. This
Bro,
whole room.
I said to you when you finished, I don't think he can match that because I was so super duper impressed with your first round, and you're the one that said to me, "Nah, don't be dumb. Like this is Shuffle D. Like he's gonna do his thing, bro. Like you had to remind me."
I know who I'm in there with, definitely. I'm not trying to take nothing away from him. Like, I just think I won. I think I took the first and the second, and I think he smoked the third. I think he fucking left me in the third. Like, if we'd have had 3 of them, I'd have got whooped. I just think my first was doing him not even doing him, but being in that element of we're both being funny and light-hearted and entertaining the crowd. You're gonna point some shit out about me. I'm gonna point some shit out about you. Cool. That's one element of the game. Sick. Rated on that. Now, second, I switched the whole approach, but stay within the realms of shotty horror. Of shit you've seen before, shit you know, which are tropes might be like so many things. But then what we go back to straight away is condescending funny shuffle. And it's cool. But for me and a lot of people around the world, that ain't the cup of tea. That ain't what the thing is. But for a lot of the immediate UK audience and certain types of people, that is what it is. So I was under no illusion that I was going to lose in the room as far as what the people think. I didn't at any point think I was going to win in the room. I knew I'd light the room up with the catchphrase as normal. And I knew the people was going to hold it down for Pat when I did that bit. And that was the only thing that I was certain on as far as, because I even said to Briggs, I said, yo, I'm nervous about this one. And I was nervous about the tally one as well. I'll be totally honest, because when you spend so much time away from the game, it's not like you doubt yourself or something. It's just you're not in practice. You know what I mean? And you start getting these.
Jem said the same thing. Now when he came back, he was nervous.
Yeah, and it's a mental game. It's a mind game, innit? And you know, it's on us to get around that and get over that, and because you can only be your fully full form effective self in killer instinct mode, like full killer instinct mode. And that's where I got most of my wins or moments or whatever like that. And when Jem's in full killer instinct mode, when you're in your killer instinct shit, there's certain guys who are fucking unbeatable. Jem's unbeatable when he's in killer instinct. I'm unbeatable. And I do think that was the most killer we've seen. Shuffle as well.
100%.
Like, yeah, definitely. 100%. That's the best shuffle he ever seen.
Shay, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Shay, can I ask you something? You see your first round, I see a lot of people saying like you tried to do what Shuffle did, and my thing was I said that was like Shotty doing vintage Shotty. And did you take Shuffle so you could do that style, like that you can't really tap into with a lot of serious battles? So you can do the comedic style that you were like got big off as well.
Yeah, I just you know what it was, to be honest, that the PB NLC card left a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. Like there was too much tension with people I love and that, and like it was too much. The karma was bad. So I was like, yo, we need a sage battle. You know what I mean? I need some fun. And I also think, you know, I have this name or whatever, I have this brand, or like globally, a lot of the battle rap fans globally will be like, oh yeah, well, Shotty's dope or whatever. Fucking, and I do have a duty to have battles. That was why me and you was going to battle, or when we eventually battle, that was the conversation we was having. It's just like bringing light to certain guys that have fucking, and you know, everyone's like fucking respecting the scene and shit, and then it just makes sense for me to go with one of them guys. Out of the options there are Shuffle, Jem, and Soul. Like that to me at the time, what we're looking at is Shuffle, Jem, and Soul. And for me, for like you say, I wanted to have a bit more fun after that. Such an aggressive battle like that, I wanted to be able to. Yeah, go to the original me, because I was a Don't Flop guy as well, and I come up in that era as well, and like you had to be funny. It was still rap battles was still roasting and shit. We were still roasting guys, even though we had bars and shit, we were roasting. And so I just wanted to do a bit of that.
It was even like
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I think I got a delay. My bad.
Oh, good.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Tries to how many? Yo, shy. This year, yeah, they want you back already, bro.
I don't know.
Shy ain't even slept yet since the shuffle battle. You didn't even slept yet. He's still away.
I mean, fuck, I don't know. It's always one of them, innit? Like
another 4 years.
In this moment, these are the times where you can get people to. I shouldn't say. These are the times when you can get people to agree to battles. You know what I mean? Like when they've just had a good experience in battles, and fucking.
Briggs, are you listening? Yeah.
No, that's the trick, though. That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
But then, like,
you up north, so work something out over there, bro.
Yeah.
Go knock on his door. Spend some time in the studio, bro.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know. There's a good chance that like everything's gonna come back and do really well. And it's like, am I really needed? I don't know if I'm needed. I honestly don't. And it's not me like going, oh, I don't need a battle and I don't want a battle. It's not even that. It's like, yo, legit, look at it this way. Fucking I love that I'm like this well respected name from what I've done and shit like that. I fucking love that and all that, but y'all gotta move on.
So what do you think of the talent pool? What do you think of the talent pool we have?
Let me say one thing. Let me just say one thing there. It's cool for everybody to move on, but there's only a few people that we can see stand in front of the Luxes of this world right now.
Yeah. I'd never leave it. I couldn't. I say it every time. Every battle I've ever had and everything I've ever done, I've always said to Briggsy, this is my last one. I'm not doing it again. Fucking hate it. And then I signed up for another one, and we're repeating the process. But
Lux has to battle a UK guy, shorty.
Do you know what it is, bro? I don't even feel like I'm back yet. I really don't, because I'm not watching it every day. I don't know what's going on. I'm not in touch with the business right now. I'm so in the wrestling business, and finding my footing in that industry. I'm not, and I wanna go like, yo, let me get back into battle rap. Let me start watching battle rap. Let me start taking time, find that killer instinct again, and then show what it is. Like, I'm so proud of the performance. That's like amazing. If you think I won, that's amazing. You think he won, that's amazing. There's no real L other than we needed to have that shit judged, whatever. So it got judged in it for the game, for the league shit that we're doing. But really, that's up to you. You thought one. That's one of them things. Like, it's just one of them. And I'm just, every time I have a battle like that, I just appreciate it, man. But I will say this, yeah. Ain't it mad how I always have classics? Ain't it mad? I either win or have classics.
But you're like the World Cup, though, bro. You come up every 4 years and do some monumental shit, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We've got to wait.
I said World Cup.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it's been for wow, still.
I read that on the World Cup. I'm here, man. Like, I'm here. I just need to if I am gonna do it again, I need to reestablish my relationship with it, I think, and like get back into the game.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to see you like go back over there to.
Oh, bro, you're not scared I'm flying again. Oh man, it took me years. I was so scared of flying. It took me years to build up the shit. Like, you're taking these 8 hours, 10-hour flights over there. Get better. You keep getting better. It's a long time to be up in the air. You get better and better. And COVID happened. At home, but I got a little flight to Ireland. I'm like that on my girl. Oh, you can have me big pun CDs.
Man, like Shotty Bergkamp, you know.
I never knew that. Like, Uber driver said it to me today. I was in Bristol. My Uber driver's taking me to the train station. We was talking about flights, and I said, "Oh, I'm fucking scared of flying." He said, "Oh, like Dennis Bergkamp." I was like, "No," he said, "Oh, you remind me of Dennis Bergkamp." And I thought, "I don't like Dennis Bergkamp. What the fuck do you mean?" He's like, "Yeah, because of the flights." 2 people said that to me today.
Do you know why he's scared of flights?
Why?
Because he was on a flight that got hijacked by terrorists.
Fucking hell, that's unlucky, that, isn't it?
He never got another plane off.
That's like
I don't blame him either. Fuck it up.
First lottery. That's like the Bizarro World lottery.
You know what I'm saying?
Briggs, what you saying? How you feel about the event, man?
Yeah, well, sick, mate. Best event I've probably been to for years. Probably best event I've been to ever.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What was Battle of the Night for you, Briggs?
Battle of the Night. I probably would. Yeah, I think it's pretty clearly Shotty and Shuffle.
Yeah. Aside from that one's the default one. Yeah.
Battle. Probably say visual and Quill, but I would say performance was Bobby Rex. I thought Bobby Rex was. I'm pretty upset there's not enough talk people about how good Bobby was. Like, he was incredible.
Do you know what it is? We're so used to Bobby putting on good performances now. It's become so normal. Do you know what I mean?
But I feel like that was still the best Bobby, though. I feel like that Bobby was still like. I feel like he went up another level. Like
I feel like that's the most controlled. He was so controlled with what he was doing.
He was controlling that crowd. He had that crowd in his hands, and he had intricate writing with it as well. Like I
phoned him the night before, and I was just like, "Yo, let's spar." First time we've ever been on a card together. So
oh shit,
yeah. So we was buzzing off that. So sparring, spat me and shit, and I was just like, I ain't got time to rewrite this, bro. I ain't got time to rewrite. Fucking hell. And he's like, "You're the greatest ever. You're the fucking best that ever did this. You are fucking Michael Jordan of this. You're this. You're that. You're the greatest that ever lived." And I'm thinking, "Are you fucking mad? What you just spat, mate? How are you gonna spit something that good?" And then he prays on someone else. Like, you're fucking chat. Like, yeah. This is what I'm saying about why I have to be. If I was to come back, I have to be fully invested because everyone's killers now, man. Everybody's killers. Like we're so up at the top. It's so stacked with killers. You have to do a lot to impress. That echo chamber shit he did, bro. What? Yeah. How creative's that, man? Because like that's such a risk. Oh, I'm gonna say Frankie Fraser. Once he's rapping multis in this world where we expect multi-syllabic punchlines and shit, and then this guy starts going Frankie. That's a risk, bro, and it instantly pays off. And it's just like everyone's going, that's one of the most creative shit. And then at one point,
like Bobby's definitely one of the most unorthodox punches that we got, you know. Now that I think about it.
Unorthodox rappers, and that's in his music as well. Like he purposely doesn't stick to where you expect the rhyme to come in. You know, a format. Like he'll come in, like he'll do 2 rhymes and then he'll do 2 bars, 4 bars, 6 bars, and back to the 2. Like I speak to him about it all the time. He comes studio and shit, and it's like, yo, it's almost like he's just talking, and it's like, how the fuck is he rhyming, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, the diss track that he did for me, it was like I'm listening to it and I'm trying to figure out what's his brackets? Like, where does he stop and then say, right, that's the next line? What's the next line? Like, how does he, like, you can never tell because he goes back to that rhyme scheme, then to this one, then back to that one, then a new
pockets,
one.
man. He's got his pockets.
He was big on freeway and shit, like, when he was coming up and that. He was big on, obviously, punning, like, the guys who are staccato and, like, in a certain pocket. But he was big on guys like Freeway and these guys.
Freeway did that a lot.
Innovative flows and just like when you hear it, it's fresh, man. It's fresh. That fucking, even like I was saying, like he grunted. He got a reaction from grunted. He said, "So my career, ooh, ooh," and the crowd popped. And I turned to him. I was like, "How's he doing?" Ooh, and got a fucking reaction. Electric, man.
Energy, man.
Bobby just has a. He just like you said, he might not deliver the most intricate punchline, but he'll just call you a muppet, and you feel like a muppet when he calls you a muppet. Like he's got that level of like, there's something just convincing about him, isn't there?
Yeah,
it's like when he dropped "I'm a big dog pussy, go and run up a tree." The whole
he's on an Uber now. Look who's back.
Don't worry. Everything can come to a standstill because I'm here again. You lot are just waiting on my every fucking breath.
Oh, shut up,
Who's that?
It's Quill, Black.
Oh,
are you at the door?
Oh, look at this guy.
Quill,
run, son.
Is he gone?
It's back.
Don't worry, we got this. You can go away. I'm here now. You can leave. I'm here now. Don't worry, bro.
Tell me, bro. Tell me all about it. What you gonna do?
What do you want to know?
What? How good are you? How great are you? Tell me how great you are.
Well, let's talk about how great I was at the event. You can give me some kind
Let's
words.
go. Keep going. Let's go. Talk. Let's do it. I'm here for you, bro. It's your time.
We're talking about the event that just happened, though. So come tell me how great I was.
No. You talk. You jumped in here. Come on, we want to hear it.
All right, I stole the show, bro. I stole the show. If I don't get performance of the night, it's absolutely stealing it, bro. Don't need this guy to be here. I don't care. Bobby was crazy good. I know that. But if I don't get performance of the night, it's another robbery, man. Sorry, no one was even close to me. Okay, Shuffle and Shorty had a better battle, but no one would come close to me for performance of the night. I stole that show.
How does that get decided? I forgot about that.
Huh?
How does that get decided as well? I forgot about that. So do we decide whose performance in Battle of the Night?
They're just gonna give it to Bobby. It's like, guy, this is the most fixed thing, man. Premier battles be fixing like this.
Let the man answer the question, Quill, man. Relax, fam. Right? Tone up the energy, cuz. Well gone for you, fam.
Has he finished? Has he finished yet?
He's still raking. What's the question, Quill? Go on.
I reckon if you all just stay quiet and just don't move, he'll fuck off.
Is that always a question? Is that always a performance in Battle of the Night thing?
No, not really. It was on match day one because it was sponsored by Bathmate, but they chose.
Well, you had performance of the night.
Oh, so I get performance of the night, and now all of a sudden it's not happening. So we ain't got to pay the London way, yeah? Okay.
Did he get performance of the night? Did he get performance of the night?
Did he?
You know I did. You know I did.
Why? Because you put a fucking lab coat on and did a magic tricks. Fucking rap battle, show you sausage. Don't do that fucking Darren Brown shit somewhere else in a red light like you're in some fucking weird creepy photography.
That's you driver to turn the red light on.
The guy looks like a fucking Weekend video. You on about you do, mate. You're an absolute gimmick.
In the comments, let us know who had performance of the night, and then
it was Bobby Ray. It was Bobby, Shotty, and Shuffle. And then this guy's probably both, bro. Imagine Quill trying to rap without a fucking some game that he bought from Argos. Yo, what did we connect for? Because guess what? When they got the circles and the round and the square, it's a connect for. Do you want to play?
Yo, like Quill.
I got a rabbit in a hat.
Oh my
God. Yo. You're silly, bro. You're silly. Adults don't take your shit serious, bro. Adult men don't take your shit serious.
Shorty did the hand gestures, you know. Yeah, it's crazy.
This guy's going shot. This guy is. All right, I'm gonna battle this guy. Let me go, Wilkinson's.
Man said Wilkinson's.
Let me go, Wilkinson's. See what I see if you got any fucking shit I can write bars off. Tinfoil baking tray. All right, I'm gonna do a whole scheme where I'm like Gordon Ramsay, yeah. Fucking shit, what else do I need? Yo, you got an apron. Sick battle rap and that. Yo, you're sick, mate. You're gonna take this game to
You're fully gonna do the same thing when you battle me, bro. Because I'm so overpowering, you're gonna have to intimidate me, bro. You're gonna have to imitate me.
What was it about? Why are you talking about being intimidated?
He's gonna have to imitate me. You're gonna have to imitate me.
You look like that scene in Terminator when he goes and takes his eye out in the little red room and all that. You're talking to me about being intimidated. You're weird. Why are you still a red light in your Uber? What kind of Uber have you got in? What are the services being provided in said Uber? Dickhead, you've just got in fake actor, red light and that. You're a fucking mad cunt.
Oh, Shotty, you slapped his watch off his wrist, you know. Have you seen it?
And he come up to me like, you broke my.
You can see it on the camera. You can see it on the camera. You know?
I see the watch flying. Phew.
You can see it on the camera.
That watch was that watch. Have you ever been to Manchester, Quill? You ever been to a place called Berry New Road? Or you come up to me with a fucking hair watch? Oh, you just slapped my Apple Watch. Apple? What kind of Apple's that, mate? Apple? That was a fucking orange watch. That was a tangerine watch. That. I touched him and it fell apart, bro. I'd get that shit. That's fake. Get out of here. Guy was trying to get me to pay for his watch. Guy showing up with a broke watch. Dropped it, and we was rapping anyway. Dropped it. Oh, you broke my watch.
No, charge Brixie, bro. If I didn't get that back, I would have been invoicing Brixie. Best belief, bro.
Do you know what would have happened with the invoice? I'd have printed it off, wiped it with my ass, and sent it to your house. Think I'm paying you for your fucking flimsy Amazon watch, Amazon Choice watch there? Like that? Are you mad? I'll pay you for it now. It's 25p there for you, mate. You're mad.
Why didn't you wear your team? Why didn't you wear your team jersey? By the way, did you wear your team jersey in this band? I swear you didn't. No.
I own the company.
Got another judge.
Why didn't you wear the team jersey, bro? Why didn't you
I own your team. I own your team. You
don't do it, bro. I own your team, bro. If you were ashamed to back your own team, you didn't even wear your own kit, bro. You didn't even wear your own t-shirt, bro.
I have to okay them. Shut up.
You couldn't even wear your own t-shirt, bro. All that gym talk, bro. All that gym talk, that was a gym phase. It's gone off already, bro. Man didn't even look much bigger than me, bro. By the time I battle you, hungry wedger than you, bro. You lost all your gains already, bro. No wonder why you didn't want to back out that t-shirt, bro. No wonder why you didn't back out that t-shirt. You lost all your gains already, bro.
We take our t-shirts off right now, bro. You're gonna look like a weirdo. Shut your mouth talking about me.
Bro, you look like a weirdo requesting that, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Why are you trying to get man to take his t-shirt off, bro?
You're weird. Talking about man's body in a room with a red light on, you absolute weirdo. Stop it. You're doing yourself in hella here, mate. You're doing yourself in. You thought you look like the new contender. If you was the new contender, just in this show alone, your stock has dropped so much, mate. You look like an absolute fucking Jake Paul. Shut up. Everybody wants to talk about me. They talk about me. Do they? Did he really? Swear down, tell me again.
Bro, I thought we was gonna come in here talk about the event, but you just can't. You know it, man. You know I'm the main attraction, bro.
What battle was he talking about when he popped up? What battle was we talking about when he popped up?
What
battle was we talking about when he popped up?
I was talking about Bobby and Frank.
Yeah, we were talking about Bobby and Frank when you popped up saying, nah, they didn't get performance tonight. Listen,
kid, bro.
We get it. You went.
Bro. As soon as I jumped on, you said, "What did you want to say, Quill?" You try to give me the floor because you know everyone wants to hear what I'm going to say, bro.
Quill, you spoke first. To be fair, you spoke first. I'm here now, and then that's why he kicked it off again.
How many YouTube videos did you watch to learn to pull them weird little flowers like coat like
that? Probably one or two.
Have you got any more magic tricks on you, bro?
Yeah, bro, I'm about to make Shotty Horror relevant again, bro.
Oh my god. You are just a piece of dry bread. You're just so blind and boring, bro. I try and give you the vim. I try it and just help you get over. Come here, stand up on the stage, or I try and do this. What up? Listen to me this. Listen here. When was your debut, bro?
2012.
You are failure in this game. How many M's you got?
No, not enough. Not in one single battle, no.
Well, bro. Wow. How many?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
How many big battles you had? You talk like you're some new guy that deserves a shot on this. 12 years, bro. Not done nothing.
Yeah. 12 years and I'll just keep getting better, bro.
Listen, when the country sent you out to Canada to rep, what did you do, bro? You flopped.
Cool, I was a young buck, bro. I was a young buck in the game. No, I learned from that. I'm ready to go, bro.
You was a young buck. How old was you?
In the game, I wasn't in the game long enough. I was a young buck in the game.
How old was you?
I don't know. Early 20s, mid 20s.
That's not a young buck battling.
Maybe not for you, but for me. But I'm maturing faster, boy. Look how quick I'm getting better, boy. I'm getting better at a rapid rate, bruv.
Huh? Did you say? What? You're the guy that you say about you. You're the one that's saying all this. Yeah? We're giving you flowers. We're giving you time. But you're trying to act like you're no man in here. Not one of these battle rappers in here. Give that, bro.
No one in the UK is hanging with me.
Pull out your other fucking the generic bullshit you say to try and promote.
Generic. You're lost.
Hardcore.
So original. I'm the most original battler in the UK. You're lost.
Why? No. Tell me what you've done. What have you ever done in your career that's original? And we all need to be quiet for this. I need him to tell me whatever he's ever done in his career that's original. Tell me one thing.
And then let's get back to the event, man, because there's other battles as well.
Please let him bust his gun. Tell me one fucking thing you've ever done original.
Bro, you just saw my last battle. Let's talk about this Frankie battle.
Yeah, no. Don't go. Oh, you saw my last battle. Let's talk about this again. Anyway, no. What in the last battle did you do that was original?
Yeah, there you go. That was original,
What
bro.
in
What are
the,
you
no,
talking about?
what in the last battle did you do that was original?
What, when I held a fan hostage or the magician one? What are you talking about? I
Oh,
don't know
no,
which one.
magician. What? That shit's been done. All that prop shit's been done. All that prop shit's been
No,
done.
that was original, bro. That was original. Who's done magic tricks? Who's done magic tricks in the battle? Get out of here. Don't say what's original. Then when I say it's original, you say it's not original. Get out of here, bro.
Find someone that's done magic in a battle, dude.
Original, bro.
You're not original. There's now about you original. Your name's not original. Your style's not original. Your props and gimmicks not original. Did any man in here see props and gimmicks from Quill first? No.
So what have you done that's original?
That people was referring to as Quill? No. Is it what all this?
Now you're waffling. You're waffling. You're waffling. You're
All
waffling
this type of shit. You're
waffling.
You're a shotty.
We want to hear about. We want to hear about the other battles, bro. We want to hear about the other battles, bro. You're waffling, bro. You say I'm not original. You're waffling, bro.
You're talking. You've got nothing to say other than lies and dribbles. In front of people that watch the shit, in front of people that are really about this, really watching. You're saying it in front of a club full of random girls that no one knows what the fuck you're on about and they're going to believe it. Everyone knows you're just Quill and I'm Shotty. Your career is a fucking deflated water balloon of piss. Nothing. You're an absolute fucking... You're nothing. You're not a footnote. You're fucking bland. You are bland. You cornflake in the box.
Yeah, but it's your audio that's cracking as well.
You just exactly. You're sat in a fucking like you're on set at the Weekend's new video in some weird fake taxi cab that you're in, like you're about to fucking do some weird shit, or you're developing photos of me. Like some said he wasn't going to show up, some said he wasn't going to show up, some said he wasn't going to show up, and some said I'm going to make him show up. You're in the mirror like that, shotty horror, shotty horror, shotty horror, shotty horror, shotty horror. Girls like that, come back to bed. If I say his name 3 times, he'll show up. Shotty horror, shotty horror. Let me live my life. I've got 900 DMs off you over 10 years. When can we battle, bro? When can we battle, bro? When can we battle, bro? When do you make yourself relevant? Guess what? That's not happened. You've had 50 fucking years to do it, mate. Do you know how old I am now? Know how old I am now? Know how old I am? Know what I've done, bro? Know who I am, bro? And all you're doing, yeah, is being a bum. You're being a bum and you're waiting for an handout. Oh, let Shotty go and do all the work. Let Shotty fly the flag. And then do you know what I'll do? I'll jump on the end and challenge him and ask him for a goal. And you'll die within the first half of the first round because you are not on my level at all. You will die and you'll look at me with them little puppy dog eyes like you do when you're battling, when you're supposed to be looking at someone else. And you're looking at Senpai. No, that's me, Senpai. And I'm just like, fucking move, little weirdo. Go and get a girlfriend or something. What do you want? Hey, did you hear my rounds? Did you hear my rounds? Was you here for my battle? No, I wasn't. Because you Quill. You fucking Quill. No, I wasn't there for your battle, bro. And if I was, you was the piss break. Was I there for your battle? Fucking sure. I'm original, bro. I did a magic trick and wore a fucking a lab coat. I like DNA and K-Shine. No, like me, I did it first. All right. Okay. Great. Tell us a fucking another one. Chat shit, mate. You're pissing me off. You're blowing me high. I'm trying to just chill. Fucking hell. UK versus.
You're good though, yeah.
Nah, blowing my high is crazy. That's blowing my high.
Put you in packed houses. Yeah, you've not sold a gaff out ever in your life. What you do is you tail onto my shit. Tell people you sold gas out when I sold a gas out. Not a man in this room thinks otherwise. You didn't sell shit out, bro. Shotty or a Shuffle T sold that out here claiming you did this and did that. Do you think that room wouldn't have been packed if Quill went on it? If he was not on that show,
you sold that out.
I already, yeah.
You sold that out, no problem.
So why have you said early on in this thing you sell shit out? You don't sell shit out. You're the don't flop champion. They get fucking 3 people in them, and one of them's a planet. I'm up in the floor like, will you move for a minute? Can I just get in and get this little mate?
No, I'm never gonna sell. I'm never gonna sell the amount of tickets as you. Not before I take what you've got.
You are the backyard battle rap champion. Do you remember backyard wrestling? Oh my god.
Yeah, Kimbo slice you up, bro. Kimbo slice you up.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night. Yeah.
All right. What happened when you got to the big leagues? Do some research, man. Yeah, Kimbo slice you up, bro. What happened to him when he went to the UFC, bro?
Listen, yeah, I'm not saying I'll sell more than you, but what I'm saying is,
yeah, what I don't mean that. What I'm saying is absolute dribble, bro. You don't think you're not intellectually on my level. So stop with that shit, bro.
Briggs is playing FIFA, you know. Mad.
Yo, he's loving it as well. Playing FIFA.
Slapped up, bro. Kimbo Slice got slapped up. He was an amateur, bro.
Man's on Ultimate Team.
Hey Frank, how did you feel about your battle, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm mad happy.
Fuck Shotty Hart, I'm joking.
When I first come off the stage, obviously all I could picture like was the moments where I thought I wasn't doing great, so I was beating myself up. But I got mad good feedback, and the crowd was crazy, so I'm happy.
What did you think you didn't do great?
I could not breathe in the second round at all, bruv. I fucking lost the plot.
Frank, what I said to you, man, you're a perfectionist. So you were overthinking it massively. You killed it.
Yeah, and I definitely once I spoke to people after, I realized I was definitely like in my own head a bit.
Quill, can you just stop trying to get attention while the guy's like actually talking about something we want to listen about? It was so clammy up there on that stage, man. That's what I was saying.
It was brutal.
Before when me and Shuffle went out, we said we don't want no one on the stage.
Yeah, I couldn't go near it after that. I wanted to be up front, but I ended up standing at the back for you guys' battle because it was fucking murder. But yeah, it was sick, man. It was so cool being in front of that performance. Like, I don't think I'll really ever have to face someone that immense again. To be honest, I feel like I've already faced someone that's like had like an unreal fucking showing against me. So I'll be surprised if someone else can perform that to that level in front of me again.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was nuts. Still, that was a great Bobby Rex he performed in front of. That was a great Bobby Rex,
mate. He went nuts, bro.
What did you think of the crowd as well? I feel like you was getting love as well. To be fair.
Oh, mate, honestly, that's the best crowd I've ever had. That was crazy. That was so sick. Like when you said like on my right or whatever, and they started whiling at my like, I was like, oh shit, that was for me. Like I hadn't even rapped yet. I was like, fucking hell, I forgot who I was for a sec. It was cool. I did proper enjoy it. Like Stro knows, like I was beating myself up a little bit, but it was defo at my own self. It wasn't at the battle or how good it was in general. Just me being like nitpicking and that.
Nah, man, it was a good battle, man. Good battle. What was your highlight of the event, Frank?
To be fair, I only saw the one before and one after me because I was bugging trying to get ready. But yeah, like the main event, man, that was what I was there for. I would have been there for that regardless, you know, like just as a fan. It was so sick. And like, bro, I've known, like, obviously, I said to Shotty after, like, I knew who Shotty was before he battled, like that. So it's nuts to me seeing him kill it. But like, I met Shuffle when we both first started battling. So I'm like mad proud of Shuff. Like where like he's gone and done some amazing things since I first met him. He's a ledge.
Yeah, he's amazing, man. It's anyone else in their battle shot? I'm battling no. No. Oh, it's mad. One thing watching him and another thing when you're in there with him. So okay.
I bet it's so nuts, bro. Because you think you know what he's gonna do, and he still does it, and it's still mad, isn't it? It's
almost like top level, like world comedian doing a piece on you.
Yeah, like fucking nuts, guy.
Doing your life like at this high level. It's like, can't hate that, man. It's fucking. I don't listen to people in the battle in me, innit? When people are rapping at me, I go over me next round. When they're I just can't do it. It's just like.
I always used to say that I'd ignore my opponents when they're rapping with it, and I always fucking find myself reacting to
it. Yeah. Good Shuffle.
I think I'm low key too much of a fan sometimes because I'm just there. That's sick, and I probably shouldn't. But I love it.
I think reacting as well. It's a weapon. It's something you can use in the game. If you do it right or you don't at the right time. But I also think when it comes to like a level where you just respect the guy so much, just be natural. If you react, you react.
The thing is though, that added to the battle, like when you watch it back and you can see both of your reactions to both of your shit, it added more value to the battle.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
Plays along. He's good because he plays along with the guy battling him. When the guy says something to him, he'll ad-lib like a little facial on the end of it or a little small. And he knows it's a detriment to him, but he'll do that just to add to the piece.
Well, no,
Most-
I said similar thing to what you're saying. I was saying that about my own battle because a lot of people wouldn't have let, like, I'm not saying they wouldn't have let him, but like they would have tried to no sell what Bobby was doing to them and tried to act like it weren't hitting them. And I was
Yeah.
just there like, go on, keep
Yeah.
going. This is mad.
Yeah.
Like, which is defo going against me, but I don't care because I loved it. Like,
It doesn't. It might go against you in the sense of like for that moment or make people realize you're always landing. But I think it's
Yeah.
like hearing in it, like it makes people think, oh yeah, more of your personality and people are like, yeah, this guy shows respect when it's doing shit like that.
Nah,
Definitely.
sick.
Wait, but-
Sick. So obviously, Frankie.
Scoops, keep saying let him know.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. All of you
Send
for
send
enjoying
the
what I did on Saturday, man. It was an honor to be on that card for real, and then I ended up like being co-main and shit. Like that's fucking mental, bruv.
Shit was
You went,
fire, bro.
man. You went in still. You went in. I'm proud of you, man. You proper put on a show, man.
Thank you,
The
bro.
crowd was there early as well. The crowd was like,
Yeah, they were ready. That's the rarest thing at a battle rap event, innit? Is getting them in the
Yeah.
door, bruv. Because they will turn up, but they'll be late.
sometimes, yeah, exactly. And they were there early. They were there early for this one. I liked obviously visual as well. I felt like obviously Quill had a great performance. I think Quill had a great performance. I think visual's getting a bit slept on as well, to be fair.
From what
No,
I
I
remember
love
of
what
that
Viz did.
battle, yeah, that's one of them where I feel like Quill knew exactly how to rock that room. But when you watch it back, you're probably gonna see things Viz said that was like banging, you know. But Quill definitely smoked the room, you know.
Yeah, Quill definitely put on the show.
But I think Viz is incredible. Like, I genuinely think he's the guy, bruv. Like he's just so young in this. Like, but I think he's incredible.
It's like Quill definitely used his experience. Like he knew how to control that room. But when I've watched Viz and Quill back a couple times, and it's like visuals performing keeps getting better and better the more you watch it, and it's like, oh shit, this is actually a lot closer to what people think.
So new, bruv. That's he's fuck. What was he? He's on like less than 10 battles or 10 battles.
Yeah,
now, something like that. Like, that's crazy,
yeah.
man.
So, what do you think of your Sharks? Obviously, match day 1, Bizzo, Yunnan, Black Tea Frost. You got Reverse as well on your team. Visual. So most of your team already performed this year, apart from Reverse. How do you think they've done so far?
Amazing. I think I knew what I was picking. I knew where I wanted to pick. Like obviously, Bizzo's the champ. That is always going to be my first pick. Like I've got a good relationship with Biz, and he's like one of the best in the world. So I'm pretty much guaranteed wins with Biz, just because he knows how to win battles. He gets battles won. So that's, you know, he's inevitable. And then the future guys, you know, Viz is next up. Reverse, you know, myself.
Because for example, you did like Jem's team is like Real Madrid a couple of years ago. Like, do you know what I mean? Like these go obviously Tony D, Shuffle. You went for more newer guys.
Yeah, we're Man City. We've got a couple of. So we've got me. I've obviously been on the board. I've had a match. I'm the name of the group or whatever, the guy with the tenure and the experience and stuff. He's always got a lot of experience. He's not there for a while, do you know what I mean? And now he's really on his own. So 2 really big heavy hitters there, and then like, you know, you got your Foden and all of them, and like
I keep hearing an echo. You know who's?
I don't know who's that. But yeah, fucking yeah. But yeah, like they're doing what I expect, and then when you get a match like Visual and Quill, for me, shit, the way I judge battles, and obviously I'm gonna go. I think Visual won that because I prefer what Visual does, which is why I pick Visual for the team. It's not a bias thing. I pick Visual for the team because that's the shit I like. You know what I mean? I think performance.
Yeah, but on the overall end product, regardless of what you, because one of the reasons I started doing media, was when I realized this battle rap thing is tricky. You know, I watched Hollow and Lux, and I said I prefer Lux's rounds because it's what I like. But
Yeah.
I feel like if we go in by battle rap rules, how I usually break shit down, I feel like Hollow won, and that was the first time I felt like I like this, I prefer this, but I think in battle rap rules that won, and that's
Bro,
what
I remember
thought,
people used to
there's a
think I was
science to this shit.
insane when I said Hollow won that battle, but I
No,
still
it doesn't.
prefer what Lux does. But I remember saying, I know who won it though. Like,
Yeah, that's when I thought this is tricky. So even like on the overall thing, I feel like Quill won.
I
And
feel I
regardless
feel like he won the room, man. I'm still from that era where
yeah.
the room and the fucking footage are two total different beasts, man. Two total different beasts. And I think I've got an eye where, you know, because and like a lot of guys in it, where you've been in the room so many times and you think that's going to translate so well to footage, but without the fucking insane content underneath it, it's not, man. And it, like, I don't know. I don't want to risk sound like being a hater.
Yeah.
I've never been an Antics guy, man. Never been a fan. I think Antics was rinsed at the very beginning when Daylight did it, and he did it the best. He wore a spawn costume and had a shit on a stage that Eminem paid for. You don't do Antics better than that. Like, this is like,
yeah, for real.
you know what I mean? And I think if you're gonna do Antics, yeah, you can't spend 20 quid on the outfit. You gotta take this shit serious, bro. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, see-through white coat on and that, and then but this is, I don't know, Antics. For me, Antics and shit, and the decibel of the crowd don't win a battle. I go off the rules, man. Like content, performance, control. At no point did visual look like he was overdoing it. Anything like that, I don't know. I just don't.
How involved are you? Because obviously, like, I've got two Glory lot that, so they know how our group chat kind of is. How involved are you on their thing? Like, do you like give them advice on?
So
I know when you're prepping for a battle, you go MIA, you turn off every notifications that exists. Netflix can't even contact you. Like, no one can contact you prepping for a battle.
Because it wasn't just a battle this time as well. I'm normally a bit better than that with the battles. It was this time. I was doing Heavy as the Head as well.
Yeah.
I had to do the battle and this huge thing in my life, like
Jehovah Witness couldn't catch Shorty, blood.
It was terrible, man. It was just fucking. That was definitely the hardest battle I've had to prepare for because of that, because of the scenario that was in. Yeah, and so I wasn't as frequent in the group chat with the boys, but when I was in the group chat, I was making sure I spent a decent amount of time speaking and shit like that. But that's why Bizzo's so important to my team. Bizzo's literally like, Bizzo's my captain. Like, that's how I see it. It's like, I call him captain, all that type of shit. Like, I will handle that. That's it. Like, we decide the matches together as a group. Like, what we're gonna do. I don't say, right, here's who I want to put this guy against and all that. Like, I proper trust the guys to know who they want to go for and who they think they can take points off. And then if there's any disagreement there, then obviously my word would go over. But it's just not that. We're all on the same page, doing the same thing, and we've had the most matches. We're top of the league. Yeah, man. I just want other people to have their matches so we can actually start seeing what the league looks like. You know what I mean? When we're all in the same amount of games.
Nah, definitely. April 1st, Shark City versus Glory.
Hold on. Salute to Shotty for picking Black T, because when I saw you pick Black T, I felt like I respected that you're acknowledging the work that he's put in and putting him in your squad. Like, to me, that meant a lot still, because a lot of these, man, they could have ended up in Division 2 or maybe not even getting picked. So to get picked for the Sharks, like, it's it's an accolade within itself for someone of his.
I said to T and Moke a while before, like, soon as we figured out that we was doing the teams, I said to T and Moke, I want you on the team. And I missed out on Moke, but there was a lot of talent there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had a short list of a good 10 people, probably even more, that I'd happily take in Sharks. Luckily for me, I was first pick because we'd had the title, so it's just mapped out good. I knew Bobby and Cole J didn't want to come to us, so there's no point in trying to focus on them. So I knew they was going to get picked up. I kind of knew who was going to be whose first pick.
I think a lot of us kind of had an idea who was.
Yeah. I knew everyone's first pick. Like apart from Jem, and even Jem, I thought it's going to be either Tony D or I don't know.
I had no idea where I was going. My brain just at one point was like, "Oh yeah, Trav's from West. I might end up there." That was it. That was my only thinking behind it was that.
Nah, definitely, yeah.
What's up, yo?
Man. But yeah, man, this has been sick. Short circuit as well. Obviously, you lot quickly. Obviously, you lot wasn't at short circuit. Me and Rivers was there, but quickly we had some dope tryouts on there. Shout out to Dojo versus Quicksilver. They put on a show, man. They definitely first battles. Obviously, a lot of people was their first time, and yeah, man. Shout out to everyone that pulled up and showed the new guys some love. I was proper happy with the tryouts. D Burke was very dope as well. Woosty was really good versus Black Phillip. D Burke, who D Burke battled? XLD. D Burke versus XLD. Good guys, man. Good guys. So watch out for them. I'll be keeping them busy training the new guys up. Giz versus Villain was really good as well. Shout out to Giz. Shout out to Villain. Putting on a show in front of the new guys as well. And we had a little chilling with a little cypher. It was dope, man. It was dope. But yeah, man, you lot, thank you for taking the time out for this, man. Thank you for taking the time out.
Be safe.
Yeah, man. Peace every single time. You lot know the deal. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that stuff.
StopProWrestling.com/tickets. Yeah, boy.
Wagwan Scoop, I ain't even heard from you too tough, actually. Wagwan there. Everything blessed though, yeah?
Yes,
it was obviously recapping plug, but you wasn't there, so I
I tried to get out of work like a month and a half before, bro. Like, but obviously where I work, like one of the other supervisors got married, the other one just had a baby in it, so it's like I can't really, you know what I mean? I couldn't really say, you know what I mean? So I said, you know what, I was so jealous, bro. I was so jealous. Like,
don't worry, we're going again, bro. We're going again. April, we're going again. And yeah, man, there's a few announcements to drop as well. So make sure you get your tickets, man. PremierBattles.club. Because April's gonna be crazy.
Do you know what you should do? Yeah, you should do a show. Do another show at Brixton Jam, yeah, and have Will headline it and see if it sells out.
But you know what it is, sorry. Yeah, you can't. You know it is on the Twitter Spaces. Yeah, people clipped me. Basically saying, because Quill went on there and started saying, I'm the reason this is sold out. And I said, bro, by the time you got on this card, it was already sold out because you got moved from match day one, innit? And we had sold out already. We were sold out already.
I gotta be honest, bro.
By the time Quill got on the card, we were sold out already. We were sold out.
Man, really have to be honest.
On the card. He knows that.
Man, really gotta be honest with themselves, yeah. Like, I wanted to see Shotty live. That's just me, like, just being real with it. Man wanted to see Shotty live in it because I ain't had the chance yet. So it's like, I was like, bruh, like, Crow, I love you, bro, but you're definitely capping, bro. Like, absolute garbage, bro. Like, you're definitely capping, bro.
It's not even up to debate. Like, he was literally already sold out a whole month before Quill got moved from match day one.
And the reason why you have to say that,
he knows that as well. He knows that as well.
And the reason why you have to say that as well is like, people just have to tell the truth, bro. If Shotty Horror's on the card, a lot of people that ain't come out are coming out.
Yeah.
A lot of people you haven't seen from Yonkers are gonna come out in it. So
don't get twisted. Quill was a great addition to the card as well.
Of course.
Like
couple of them from my workplace was at the event because Shotty was on the card. Yeah. Like, let's just be real, bro. Do you know what I mean? People I work with were like, oh, what, Shotty's battling again? Oh, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, well.
Red Wolf, I see you backstage, but we was just about doing the outro and closing up, man. I've got to bounce out. But
hey, Probs, drop my flyer, man.
It's not me, bro. Like, everyone's phone's my phone. I don't own Premier Battles. You got the owner right there. Speak to Sean.
It's all true.
What, got to kidnap Briggsy or something? I need a flyer, bro.
Relax, bro. relax. It's coming, bro. It's coming. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Like you got to throw a couple battles out there, and then.
No, I'm playing, man. I'll do my bit, bro. You know me. I'll wait, man. I don't give a damn.
Scoops battle in December 25th. So watch out for that. Christmas
December.
Day. December 25th. Watch out for that. Christmas Day.
This guy is crazy, bro. I didn't even clock.
Thank you for the time, man. Appreciate you lot, man. Love.
What's up,